Hello everybody, I'm Boudica. I am back with more routine. Last time I completed chapter 3. It was a very short chapter, but my suspicions were confirmed. John was infected by something when he went out on his perimeter check, ended up getting everyone else infected. The ASN detected all of this, shut everything down, took over control of the Type 5s, killed everyone off for being infected. Chapter 4 is starting off creepy. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, picking back up in this creepy room. And we're headed out in this creepy hallway. This one is called Adrift, so not feeling good about that. Makes me feel like I'm lost. No one's coming to help me. We got water dripping from pipes. Alright. The canal. Okay. What is that? What's that noise? Oh, okay. What was that? What is this? I just picked something up. What is this breathing? Why is he breathing like this? Alright, picked up that battery, but it didn't really help us. Maybe... I guess it was kind of dead, the battery we picked up. Gotta kind of look around because I'm not sure what to do here. Okay. I'm not getting much help. Oh, look at that! There's a... There's a hallway right there. Alright, just trying to see if there are any other openings anywhere else before I walk down there. Okay, there was nothing else, so let's go this way. Oh no. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, never mind. I thought it was giving me 3 ways to go at first. Go this way. Okay. Another screen. Archive inactive, archive security required, servers inactive, archive reboot. So I see this here. I'll probably have to go in there, right? But I'm gonna look around a little bit. Great, we got some real batteries. What the hell? Okay. I see a paper here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, nothing under tasks. Great. Okay, everything's just not working here. Probably has to do with rebooting stuff. Let me read this real quick. Mission summary. Canal survey operations. Date 12 December 1977. Purpose to conduct the canal survey at the location of the reverberation epicenter recorded on the 20th of June 1974. Action items. Canary survey process. Complete with incident. Core tube and surface specimen collection. Complete with incident. Spectrometer activation complete. Magnetometer activation complete. Lunar topograph activation complete. Video and photographic documentation complete with incident. Incidents reported. Missing person. Edith Stone, lead geologist. Discovery biomarkers. Unsalvageable data. Video. Canal survey footage 001A. Alright, let's go do this real quick. Because I'm sure there's like a video to watch. What was that noise? I feel like I heard something. Okay, the archives. Door imaging 1. Here we go. Door systems. Okay. I guess there are other wires. Let me follow this wire, maybe. Oh, okay. The archive is currently inactive. Reboot is required to maintain general functionality in the ward. Begin reboot. Thought I was gonna have to go to a bunch of other things to click on. Rebooting the ward general systems and functionality. Please wait. Security interface active. Ventilation systems active. Security level 1 CAT interface module required. Enable the security interface monitor. Oh, it's right here, I see. Is it? Okay. It's not black light. Is it just this? Am I supposed to shoot at this? Nope. Okay, maybe I just don't have that module yet. Let me just keep going this way. And see if there's something in here that I can use. Alright, here is something. Archive is now active. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep looking, I guess. What's this? Security level 1. Okay, yeah, I definitely am looking for a module. Okay. Also security level 1. Okay, I get what I'm gonna have to do. We are going this way. We have to find the new module. And that should let us in those other doors. What is going on in there? Alright, let's listen to this.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
Alright, sounds great. And so, I guess these are also batteries here. But they look different. Let's read this. Incident report, missing person Edith Stone, the lead geologist. Date, 12th of December 1977. Summary, during the canal exploration mission, the crew worked on planned experiment preparations and sample collections at the entrance of the canal over a period of 4 hours before Edith Stone parted ways from the rest of the crew. Yan Leung, lead biologist, witnessed her walk into the canal and lost sight of her. Protocol forbade anyone to follow Stone due to the unknown properties of the canal. The crew tried to contact her over comms for nearly an hour. Stone has not returned to the base and remains missing. Notes: appointments for the crew have been scheduled with Judith Weber, psychologist, to assess well-being. Okay, so this is obviously a completely different place. We are not in that little vacation spot. And I think the body that John Cooper found on his perimeter check may have been Edith, or perhaps someone else of this crew. Alright, let's keep looking around. Oh, let me look at this real quick, actually. Henry's Terminal. Canal sample from Henry Becker, lead physicist, to Matthew Gerard, physicist. Matthew, can you believe it? Jan said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples and she'll know more later. We need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? From Matthew to Henry. Are you kidding? I'm more than ready. But I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled so soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to sample tests and secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as it is. Henry to Matthew. It will be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We'll be tethered, and we only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Let's plan for 6. And Matthew to Henry. See you then. Every ending is a new beginning. From William Davis, founder, to all crew. Hello family, the time has finally come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on our journey to research what beckoned us here, the canal. Before we set out, let us meet in the arbor at 9 for breakfast so we can gather around a piece of our old home in our new home. Okay, so the arbor's probably the tree, right? 1978, September the 8th. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. 1978, September 12th. I understand these are not my assigned duties, but I had to document my findings. It has hair, it metabolizes, and, based on the prints, appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. Great. 1978, September 29th. Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later, it lifted, as if something was laying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I've been observing it? Entity A. Markings. Markings that resemble hand and footprints, anatomically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. Awesome! Exhibit 2. Hair has been discovered in several locations within the ward, often caught on protruding surfaces. Consistent with the prints documented in Exhibit 1, it is evident that the entity in question is unusually large. Awesome! Exhibit 3. Large amounts of possible emesis or fecal matter has been discovered in the ward and annex. Tests show traces of digestive enzymes and gastric acids. Likely emetic discharge. Further tests are required. Also, that was probably acids, not acids, but there's an E at the end, so I don't know. I don't know why it was written like that. But that was very informative. I'm feeling great, feeling comfortable and confident. There's a recorder in there and some batteries. I guess, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to turn so much stuff on. This little door looks like it can open. There's that way. I don't know if this will open. Obviously no need to go over there. Okay, elevator entrance. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get lost in here. Alright, here we go. Door Commons 2. Door Commons 1. The lift entrance. Prong 1 and door reception. Okay. I see. I can't do all these at one time. Gotcha. Let's go. Let's close all these for now, and I'm gonna go to reception first. Okay, I cannot go into reception because I don't have the thing I need, but maybe I can go here first, prong 1. Maybe that, the door's red, so maybe it's different. Oh, that's a security level 3. I cannot go in there. Okay, I cannot get into the prong. Can I get in here? No. What the fuck is that noise? Okay, turns out I can go through here. Oh. I did have to look it up for transparency, which is sad, but I thought for sure I would need to like open it some other type of way. Okay, there's a light there. What's down here? Anything? Okay, I'm gonna get lost. Let me just follow the light. Did it. Great. Let's play this first. Oh god, this is terrible. I don't want to be here. I miss the Type 5s. Incident report: unsalvageable data video. Canal survey footage. Date 12th of December 1977. Summary: both footage and photographic documentation were taken over the 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorded on DVC has significant interference. Notes: James Mason, engineering tech archivist, is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. Alright. Diary and email. September 9th, 1978. James was right. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. The 12th. It's no software anomaly. It's here in the ward watching us. And the 13th. I've been monitoring all areas with the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be here. Seeing movement from James Mason to Sophia Robinson. Hi Sophia, I've been seeing some odd images on my cat screen when using the interface module. It looks like something walking by. Maybe it's all this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works, but I don't want it to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issues with door access. Do you mind testing it and giving me a loaner for the time being? Canal Safety Protocol. From William Davis to all crew. Dear family, after the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos, with a required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. Okay, so I guess the module is in here. Here it is. It's gotta be it. Alright, let me read this first and I'll pick it up. Interface Module Manual. This module is designed to interface with terminals and doors. It offers a new and streamlined security process. Warning. Do not activate this module's function while pointing at a person's eyes. It may cause severe ocular damage. Okay, so that might be what I need to do to get around this entity. Alright, let's get it. I don't like that, I don't like that. What the fuck? What is that? It's an achievement. Alright, let's pick this battery up. Okay. I don't know about those other batteries. I guess some of them give you less of a charge. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, wait. I see. I can't get out. That's why it's blinking red. Alright, we can use this thing though. There we go. Cool. But I only have security clearance for one. So I have to look for just the ones. That's not even on. Okay, that's not on. Alright, Commons 1 on. Okay, security level 1. I can go in here. I don't know if I want to be in here. A little spooky. What's going on in here? Okay, I guess birth, life, death there. I don't know. Say birth because that was the name of the first chapter. Alright, what's going on here? Barbara's terminal. Dehydrated tree from Koichi Ito, lead horticulturist, to Barbara Clark, lead ecologist. Hi Barbara, the apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effects of some potential treatments, but that led me to ponder, do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have time to talk, thanks. Diary Program, from Judith Weber to all. Hello all. In light of recent events, I want to be sure that you all feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program on your terminals entitled Diary. You are encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It is completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. October 18th, 1978. I don't understand. 1 minute I was working in the annex, helping with the L9 disinfectant, and the next I'm sitting in the past, just staring towards the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. November 1st, 1978. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. February 13th, 1979. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lore that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter it. If that is the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Okay. Getting weird. Okay. Thought this was updated, but maybe not. Let's keep it moving this way, I guess. There is a lot to get into. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I don't know if I even want to be over here. What the fuck? Do you see that? There's a person. There's a body over there. Okay. Should I look at this? Okay. Hang on. It does something over here. Okay, it opens this. Alright, I remember. Okay. I'm not sure this is the key, but it did look like 9. Okay, so something... Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Huh? Okay, so I need to look for a code, I think, that is 1 number, and then the same number twice, and then the same number 3 times? Maybe? I don't know. I probably don't even need to do the, blacklight anymore. Okay. I guess let's go this way. Where there is this body here. Gross. Callie's Terminal, June 24th, 78. I'm not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts. However, this place, the canal, it means something significant. January 2nd, 79. I'm concerned. James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. February 16th, 79. James has lost it. He's locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using a keypad in the restroom. I'll try to track his movements so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward with security level 2. Any findings will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. James issue from Paul Vargas, engineering technician, to Callie Nair, horticulturist. Hi Callie, someone isolated themselves in the vestibule and reset the codes. I think it might be James in there, but he's not answering. I haven't been able to do a manual override of his security level 2 actions, so we're all locked out. You're tether partners, right? Did he mention anything to you after the last time you were on the moon's surface? Need your help. From Callie to Judith. Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Paulie can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? From Judith to Callie. Sure thing, I'll meet you at your terminal. Okay. Hi, Callie. I'm assuming. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at here. If that... I mean... I don't know. I don't know what was happening. It's freaking me out. Okay, this place is big, dude. Alright, let me go down this way. It just kind of wraps around, it looks like. There are things here. Instant report, proof of ancient life on the moon. Date, January 25th, 1978. Summary, crew tested multiple samples collected during the canal exploration mission. Test for sample 3476 detected assemblages of serine biomarkers. Notes, this is proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected at the same area of sample 3476 are being allocated to undergo further tests and radiocarbon dating. Okay, and this here. Mission summary, canal sample collection. Date, 23rd of August 1978. Purpose, to conduct the canal sample collection at the entrance of the canal. Action items, core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident. Videographic and photographic documentation complete with incident. Incidents reported. Discovery, new specimen. Okay, hoping I was not wrong to go in here first, by the way. But let's go over here. There's a light. There is a yellow thing here. Okay, what's over here? Anything? Lots of stuff. Let's go over here. Does it just wrap around? Oh my gosh, this goes somewhere. What is this now? Door imaging 2, lift servers, door systems, prong 2. Oh my gosh, I am gonna get so lost in here. Of course, chapter 3 was so short. And then they put me in this labyrinth. Prong 2. Okay. Probably can't get in there anyway. Let's see. Let's just go in there and turn it on and see what happens. Security level 3. Yeah, I cannot get in there. I need to get in that vestibule to get the security level 2. Right, let's go over here. Servers. Alright, some more info, something to listen to. That's always fun.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Oh boy. Well, we're not alone. Definitely feel lost, but not alone. Alright, let's see all these doors, I guess. Imaging 2. Systems. Water dripping from pipes. What is going on in here? What is this noise? Okay. I'm over here now. Okay. So here's the thing. I tell myself I'm gonna get lost all the time, and I still might get myself turned around. But... okay. Wait. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I still will probably get turned around, but this loops. This all loops. All these levels just kind of loop. They go in a circle, so that's important to remember. I hate this noise. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go down this way. There's no place to save. I haven't seen one over here, at least. And commons too. Okay, so this is reception prong to elevator entry. Do I need to go all the way back to that other room to open this? Okay, I'm gonna assume I have to go all the way back and open the second comms from the other area. So over here. Before I do anything, I'm gonna save. Okay. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to go over here anyway. I'm definitely getting ahead of myself because I need to go over here. I need to turn this back on. Okay. Right. Is this one? No. Alright, now let me do this. Before I get myself completely lost. Okay, so I need to get to the server now. Okay. Alright. That is helpful. Alright, so now this is up. Archive and security granted. Okay, so server. I don't know if I can open it from here or if I have to go to the other one. Okay, I have to go to the other one now. Okay, servers. Now where's that door at? Okay, I'm hearing a noise that I don't like. Here it is. Okay. Uh-oh, this is not... I don't like this. It's in there. Systems. What the heck? Oh, is it over here? Imaging 1. Is there another door? Alright, let's go in here. Just because I can. No? I can't. No, I can. Too close. Okay. Batteries. How am I doing, by the way, too? Anything over here? Okay. Saying okay a lot, but I'm not okay, actually. What's going on in here? Imaging 2 is in here. Okay, nothing on this side. What is down this way? Okay, there's something there. The path. The hell? Does that take me outside? Okay, I'm gonna assume I should do this. Go back. Level 3. Okay, I cannot get in there. Okay, imaging 2. I can get in there. That was loud. Don't appreciate that. Okay. Okay, and then I come out this way. Systems. Okay, so I'm just kind of opening doors here. Servers. There we go. Alright, this is where I think I've been wanting to go. And I can't get in anywhere. Okay, what the hell? Okay, up and down. Oh, cool. I can only go down. That's fun. Okay, so I'm a little bit scared about going down to the servers, so I've been kind of looking around the ward, and well, I don't know if this part is called the ward, but this area, and I found this little breaker, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this on. So I definitely have to go to Commons too, but I should really go to the servers first because that's what the game is telling me to do. Okay. It's open. Okay. So this is where we first walked in. Okay, I see where I am. Alright, so this is really just gonna help us loop around. Okay, let's go back to the servers because, okay, the Commons was just a door, it wasn't an extra area. But I will take it. That noise? What the fuck is that? What is this noise? Alright, but let's go. Is this all we can really do right now? Okay. A little spooky. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay. I guess he put his flashlight on? Or is it just the lights? Okay, just the lights. Okay, I guess I will go in there maybe? Can I see anything in here? No. Okay, terminal. Server. Booting the server. Checking drives. Boot failed. Great. Drive check interrupted. Run diagnostics to resolve problem. This application will close in a moment. Okay. Am I gonna have to go through here, or is the entity gonna pop out through there? Alright, diagnostics. Please connect your cat device to continue. This may take a while. I heard that. Diagnostic check has completed with errors. Damage. Please restart the application when any fixes have been applied. E1, B2, C3, G3. Do I have to go in here? Okay. Oh, these. Right. Okay. Duh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me read this again. E1, B2, C3, G3. Maybe just leave it out. G3. I think C3. And what is it, B2? Shit! That did something. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Did I do that right? I think so. Alright, completed. No errors. Great. Okay, server. What the fuck? I know something's gonna come out of there. I know it. Please wait. The boot was successful. The boot sequence was a success. Please continue with the next step. Stand in the highlighted area and access the security monitor above using your interface module. Okay. Oh, right here. Try again. Do I not have the right thing on? Oh no, I did. Shit. Complete return to archives. What the fuck? I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! Let's get the hell out of here. Where's the button? Button. Close? What? Close. Go, please. Please go. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I knew it. Shit. I hear it. Oh god, it sounds awful. Alright. Let me save, let me save. Saved. I fucking hear it. What the fuck? Okay, archives. Go. Alright, begin reboot. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. Okay, archive terminal. Diary, the vestibule. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 8319. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the Annex. The Founder needs us. Okay, so I have to go back to Callie. I know where she is, so that's good. Should be easy. 8319. Let's check out this media. The canal. Site footage. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. The canal is the foundational purpose for PRISM. A resolution must be achieved. Well, okay. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna save again. I never save enough in this game. Because I just have a feeling. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get away from the entity that easily. Okay. Callie's locker. It was 8, 3, 1, 9. There we go. Lots of stuff. Okay, it just looks like the arbor. Okay, that is the code thing. What is this? Where is this? I'm not sure. Doesn't say. Oh, I can't. Is this next to the servers, maybe? Can't tell. And this is that area by the reception, I'm pretty sure. I'll probably need to know all of these spots to solve the code. Look at that. The flower doodle top right. I think it was the first, maybe second mission. There was a paper that was just doodled in those flowers. And obviously it's part of the game's artwork. Oh. Remember, left to right. Okay, maybe each spot has a symbol. I don't know. 1, 2. Well, there's 5, so there's 4 pictures and 5 of these. So it would be 7916 if I'm just going across like that, right? Left to right, because it's this way. Left to right. But what is what? Okay, so this was one of the pictures. Let me go back and see if anything matches that. I mean, it kind of looked like an M. So it could be that second one. I don't know. Like, the third row could be one of those. Let me look at that other picture. Okay, definitely. Okay, let me go there because it's right over here. Okay, let's see. There's definitely a symbol here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, cool. Maybe I'm just not at the right spot. Oh, it's in the reception. Okay. Okay, in the tree. I'm trying to get a good look at this angle. Let's just go back out. Oh, here it is. Okay, just a circle. Okay, so where is this? I'm guessing the server, right by the server, but I'm not sure. So let's just check it out. Yep. Yes. What the fuck? That's okay. I don't want anything to do with you. Shit, 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 shit. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Where is it? There it is. Oh, look at that. This is the symbol I thought the other one was. That's fine. Okay, let's make our way back, please. We can. So 1. Zero. Okay, 7. 0 again. So I have 7, 0, 1, 0. If I'm looking at this correctly. Let's try. That's so funny that I was in here before using the black light on this the whole time there was a symbol right there. Alright. Alright, let's go. We have reached the vestibule. What the fuck? Alignment process. Before we do anything, let's do this here. Let's listen.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay, sounds great. Alright, user ID. We will have to look for that. Okay, auditory room. Optical room. And what's happening here? Is that the outside? Oh, these are stairs to go down? Okay. I guess let's hit begin. It will tell me what to do. Begin the optical test in room 1. Oh shit, it disappeared. Okay. You are about to begin the optical tests. How many of the shapes exhibited counterclockwise rotation? I wasn't really paying attention. 3? Which item did I see? Ball, hand, apple, none. I mean, it was round, but I wouldn't say I saw a ball. I would say none. Okay, to the auditory tests. I failed. I think I failed. Whoop! I ran. I ran right into a wall. Okay, I will try better this time. Alright, let's begin the auditory tests. I didn't like any of that. Resonated with me the most? I'm gonna say the one on the right. That was spooky. The last one was very creepy, but I'm gonna go with the one on the right, because that really got me. I will have to go with unsettled. Okay, return to the main terminal. Did I pass? Drain the basin. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go down those stairs. We did it! We drained the basin. Suppose we will have to crawl under. Oh, look at that. 9724. 9724. I guess we'll look at security first. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Nice. Easy. August 25th, 1978. The tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. February 10th, 1979. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. Okay, 5 days later. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. 5 days after that. They're leaving. Entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. I wonder if he's been taking a bath in the basin or or a real bath. I don't know. Are you okay? From Callie to James. James, are you okay? DVC issues again. Callie to Judith Weber. Okay, I read that already. Base lockdown. I think I've also read this. Family, for all your safety, the base is locked down. And travel to the moon surface is not permitted. I'm pretty sure I read that already. Okay, well, I guess I just go back now, and I can now use the security code too. Okay, so I guess, what, do I have to go back to the archive? Wait, wait. What the fuck? It's closed. Okay. Can I go another way? Commons 2 is closed. What the fuck? Okay, this is also locked down? What the fuck? Oh, it's that. It's not just that. What the fuck? Okay, all the doors are closed. The hell? This is spooky. Fuck, 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 what the fuck? Can you run? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta do that all again? Okay, so I got the security clearance done out of the way. I am scared. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. All the doors are closed. What the fuck? What the fuck? No! No! Okay, gotta do that all again. Okay, let's try this for a third time. Okay, last time I got snatched right away out of here. Okay, and that's Closed. Pretty sure, yep, I want to go here. Okay. Going to assume it's best to go slow. Here we go. All right, and yes, I looked it up. I'm sorry. But yeah, that is what I did. Let's move on. Fuck, there it is. Let's just go. I'd like to save, but hopefully I'll be able to. Up here. Okay, holy shit. Hey, I gave it a couple honest tries. Although that second time, the second try ended very quickly.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
All right, you sure about that? Okay. All right, here we go. Initialize airlock sequence. Security clearance required. Please provide security credentials with the interface module above. Okay. Right, here we go. We are outside. Oh, chapter 5. Okay. All right. Music is playing, but this is what is going to happen. Okay. All right. We'll pause here. Looking at the... Oh. Made it to chapter 5. Okay. We will pause here right now. Okay. So I recorded this in 2 parts. I recorded the first part of this right after completing chapter 3, since that chapter was so short, and now I'm recording this like a couple days later. I'm happy that I didn't have to look up the answer to the puzzle for the code to get to the vestibule, but like I said, I kind of looked up what to do next after that because I just didn't feel like getting stuck. But I did try a couple times, obviously, because I died. If I had known that all I had to do was get to the elevator to get to the next chapter, though, I probably wouldn't have looked it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel for more content and to keep up with this playthrough. Just a couple more chapters left. I'll have my Twitch link below. Follow me there if you like. And thanks again for watching. Okay? Bye. What the fuck? What the fuck?